Dimmed In podcast, the podcast that explores real stories about what it means to be an African abroad. From navigating identity challenges to stereotypes, we dive deep into the misconceptions, assumptions, and daily frustrations that Africans face in the diaspora, in schools, at home, at work, and within the community. Whether you were born or reside outside the continent, or just curious about the complex layers of the African diaspora, this is your space to hear the truth. Unapologetic, unfiltered, and sometimes even a little uncomfortable. Enjoy the rest of the episode with your favorite host, Becca the Sierra Canadian.
Well, hello again. I am your favorite host, Becca, aka the Serenadian, host of the Debunking podcast. As you've already heard, today we, of course, are here to talk about another interesting topic in the Black community. Today we want to explore the whole idea around waxing. As I'm saying it, I already feel a chill that went through like, yeah, that may just be my own idea of what waxing is. Today, I come with an open mind to learn as much as I hope you would have an open mind to learn as well. Our guest today is a beautiful woman. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's more importantly an entrepreneur as well. And she's the owner and founder of Wax Lab here in Edmonton. She's no other person than the very beautiful Nancee.
Welcome to the Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate the time being here.
Mm-hmm. I've been wanting this interview for a while.
Yeah.
You're a busy woman.
I know.
Okay. You want to tell us any more about yourself? Is there anything that I left out?
My name is Nancee. I was born and raised in Monrovia, Liberia. I moved to Canada back in 2005. I came as a refugee with some of my family members.
Okay. Thank you for adding that piece of like coming from Liberia. Wow.
Yeah.
Came here as a refugee.
Yes.
And now you're a business owner.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
I just love those stories of like grace, like grass to grace.
That's right.
Situation.
Yeah.
And you being that boss.
Yeah.
You worked your way up there and you're owning that.
I'm trying.
Okay. So we once had your husband on the podcast.
Yes.
And he spoke very highly of you, by the way. He talked to us a little bit about, I just shared with us a little bit about how you started this business and the support that he offered, like being that supportive husband, and how you guys were able to do so well in the business that you actually bring home like more than he does. But you also wife. You also take care of him, take care of the children, and take care of the home.
Yeah.
Well done. In case you saw that episode, this is the woman that he was talking about. Now to the topic of the day.
Yes.
Black women don't wax. It is entirely a white people thing.
Okay.
Is that a misconception or reality?
I will say that is a misconception in a way.
Okay.
Because there are some Black people who do get wax. Okay, not a lot.
Okay.
So it is into the Black community as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a fairly new sort of like concept in the Black community?
No.
Okay.
I have Black clients who have been waxing for years.
Mm.
Yes.
And for even, well, before even coming to have this conversation, like I was expecting that you'd say the misconception because you have a business and okay, so there are certain Black people that you see. Is it just for women, or is it like everybody can wax?
Everybody can wax. Really, it's not just a female thing. Everybody can wax. Male and female do get wax. Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming with an open mind today because there's a lot that I don't know. Before we go into the look and crannies of like what waxing is and all of those pieces, can you tell us a little bit of about how you came to start this business, why this business, and how?
That's a great question. When I moved to Canada, I went to school and did healthcare aid.
Okay.
So I worked in that field for about 7 to 8 years. But I've always enjoyed just doing my own nails and painting every little child in my church nails. I have a friend who I always bugged. I'm like, I have to do your nails. I have to do your nails. And she's like, you should go to school and change your career. Do aesthetics instead of the healthcare thing you're doing because I see you love that. So when I had my second child, I decided to enroll into aesthetics instead of staying into the healthcare field. So I went to school and did that. As I was in school, I went with the intention of getting my profession into the nails course instead of waxing. Keep in mind, never waxed before that. And then I remember my first day in class, the waxing class, the instructor applied the wax and then she ripped it out. I was like, oh, what is that? On you? No, on a model. Okay, good. On a model. So I was like, that is so interesting. Really? I want to know more. It feels like, it looks like magic. Right? So, come out. Yeah. You apply the wax and then all the hair come out. Like, okay. So I got more curious into the waxing area. And then upon graduation, I was like, I'll do nails at home. And I want to get more into the waxing field. So I started seeking job in the waxing field. I got hired and then I worked in that field for about 3 going on 4 years. And then COVID happened. So we all got laid off. Yeah. That's how I decided to go on my own.
So for you, COVID was not a deterrent. Well, it started off that way for all of us. But you saw an opportunity to be your own boss.
Well, I wouldn't take all the glory on that.
Okay.
Because when COVID happened, we're all laid off and home doing nothing. I have a friend and my husband, those two people pushed me into being my own boss. So I said that to say you need to choose your friends wisely because they could either make you or break you. Right? So can you rewind that? Yeah. I was saying choosing your friends wisely because those friends that you choose can make you or break you. So it's because of my husband and my friend. They are them pushing me and encouraging me. They saw that potential in me. That's what got me to where I am today, being my own boss.
Oh, that's beautiful. And there's so much usually that we don't see in ourselves. Sometimes it could be that fear or just, hey, I'm just that small girl who migrated to Canada. Who would come to my place?
Right?
That kind of thing. Well, thank you to your husband and thank you to that friend.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really like that story. Okay. So you started off things and things started going. I would assume you've had some ups and downs along the way.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. But having them again, I would assume having them by your side has been helpful in keeping you grounded.
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now, waxing, you say, is an everybody thing. Why wax and not just take a shaving stick
And shave. Let me just start by asking, you don't like the hair, that's why you're shaving, correct? Okay. So when you shave, in 2 days, you have hair growing back already, correct? So if the difference with that, with waxing compared to waxing is when you wax, you have 4 weeks before you have to wax again. So you get wax once a month. But I bet if you were shaving, you will have to shave at least 4 or 5 times a month because your hair grow back faster. Yeah. So when you're shaving, you're only cutting the hair from the roots, from the surface, and leaving the roots in. So those roots grow back faster. When you're waxing, you're removing the hair from the roots. Because it takes longer for that hair to regenerate and grow back. As clear as you think it is. Honestly, it's done by house, at least. Yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah, I probably just have a very low tolerance for
It's all in your head, I promise.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I guess at the end of this episode, we'll find out.
Yeah.
See, being clear. That
I think it's fair for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that might either motivate you to actually want to go waxing,
Yeah.
or depending on how I scream, you might be motivated, but have a little bit more. So I imagine too then, because I know shaving, like we said, can be easy and appears to be pain-free, but there's also the bumps that we have to deal with.
That's right.
Often.
That's right.
Like having to use the aftershave and all of that. Is that something to expect with waxing, or is that another benefit that you get from waxing?
Now with shaving, it's not pain-free as you think it is. Because when you shave, you get razor cut. You got razor bumps, right?
True that.
And so waxing, when you wax, you get that smooth result for at least about 3 weeks. So if you are waxing consistently, you have to care for your skin. So if you're not exfoliating, you're not moisturizing, you're not using the right home care or aftercare, your skin will still react. You will still like get ingrown hairs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, so the caring for the skin is where
it's the key to
the
having a
beauty lies.
smooth. Yes.
Okay.
So it's not just waxing and go and never touch your skin again and then come back in. No, it doesn't work like that.
Is it like that?
No.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being very low, and 10 being this is deadly.
Yeah.
How painful would you say waxing is for the average man?
Great question. So waxing isn't really as painful as people describe it or imagine it to be.
Okay.
And it based on the person. So it varies on person pain tolerance, right?
Okay.
So for me personally, I will say waxing discomfort is a 4 for me.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And then maybe for you, you'll be like, oh, this is a 5 or a 6. And that would be because you have never gotten waxed. Well, I'm thinking about 7, 8, you're giving me 5, 6. No, if you have never gotten waxed, the first time you will ever get waxed, you'll be like, okay, this is too intense. Because your skin, your body don't know what's going on, right? So it's reacting to that. So once you get waxed consistently, the easier it gets. And the better it will be.
Like everything else, practice makes perfect.
Right.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really impressing us upwards.
If you're just joining us, this is the Debunking podcast. I am your host, Becca. I am joined by the beautiful Nancee today, who is the proud owner of Waxland. And she is enlightening us today about the benefits of waxing for everybody.
Yep.
But especially those of us who think it's not for us.
Yeah.
The Black women and men. Not just women, men too. And she's educating us on how smooth your skin can become, because as you wax, you learn how to take care of your skin a little bit more too. And I think we can see that from
Mhm.
skin is evident.
Yeah. She's like, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. And so waxing, then you said the pain can vary from one point to the other.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere because you may just see me get waxed on camera.
Yeah.
Today. I'm still deciding whether or not that's something that I'm gonna do, but we'll see. She has everything here with her, so I may just do it.
Yes.
Hey, now most African parents set law or medicine career goals
Mm-hmm.
for their children.
Mm-hmm.
They don't necessarily envision us in like the music or the aesthetics or
Mhm.
that kind of career.
Mm-hmm.
What's that been like for you and your African?
That's a great question. For my parents, my dad especially, he just wanted to see me in school. No matter what I went for. He's like, you came to Canada, you have to embed yourself, not running around party all weekend. So he just wanted to see me go to school.
Mhm.
And so I made that my mission no matter what I did. I had in mind to go to school and do something so that I can make him proud. So he see me do what he want me to do.
Which is just going to school.
Yeah. That's it.
They must be proud.
There's no pressure about you have to be this or you have to be that. No.
I just love hearing like the flip side to some
Yeah.
of the stories.
Yeah.
And just seeing how allowing your child to actually know they can choose
That's
what they want
right.
to do.
Yeah.
How far it can get that child at the end of the
Right.
day.
Yeah.
Does that
That's very
inspire
important.
you as a parent?
Oh yeah.
The approach you take towards your child?
Oh yes. I just want them to go to school and follow their career. I don't want them to be a wax tech because mom is a wax tech or because mom owns a waxing salon. Do your own thing. If you find interest in this,
you're not looking for the ones to continue to.
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a large block clientele?
No.
And
that is not a surprise. On a scale of 100, I will say 25% of that 100 scale is black, and then the rest is different nationalities. It is that great.
Should not say so much because I am what that contributes to the less numbers you see.
That's right.
But I don't know. I feel like when I was back in Sierra Leone, I did not even know there was something called waxing, right?
Yeah.
Like that hair that I don't feel like I even have hair. Yeah. Like here to like.
You wait there, I put the wax on. Yeah.
I had because there were people who visibly had hair on their feet and
Look at me. Yeah.
Okay.
I am a hairy person.
Oh,
I am hairy up from my toes to my. Yeah. So I never waxed, and I never knew what waxing was, like you said, until I actually went into school.
And you saw that.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. So I was like, whoa.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
I want the pin and I want the.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you see within that 25%? Do you see a lot of people from like your community, from your country, from like West Africa in general?
I wish. I wish I had more clients from Liberia or Sierra Leone, but I don't.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leoneans and Liberians, come on up. Let's get smooth together. Let's get smooth together.
Okay.
Yeah.
There has to be some amount of flex in like getting smooth.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I can just imagine that it will just change your whole mindset as a woman, like how you should show up and how you should look, what you should do to like take care of you.
Yeah. Waxing is not a luxury thing as some African or some Black people would think it is.
Mm.
It is a part of your grooming routine. Like shaving is. But it makes it easier for you compared to shaving, right? So you want to make sure you are shaved every day and you don't have long hair picking out all over the place, right? That is part of your grooming routine, correct? So if you're waxing is a part of that. It's not a luxury.
Have you ever heard from your clients or like other women that there maybe is some shame in like somebody seeing me without clothes, what that person would think of me,
Yeah.
like that sense of judgment and shame?
Yes. And I've only had that with my own community because I am well known in the community. Everybody know who Nancee is, right? And so I find that people are like push back on coming to see Nancee to get waxed. I don't want Nancee to see me in that way, right? So I feel like I need to like reassure them every time that this is my livelihood, this is how I feed my family, and so I don't play with it. Let me just say, if I was a doctor, a surgeon, right, in the hospital, then they wheel you into the hospital to get surgery, and Nancy showed up. Would you refuse me because I'm? I know you. Right? This is my career. This is not a joking thing, right? So I do get that.
And that happens. I see that a lot, even for some of the work that we do. There's just that fear about gossip, about who you're going to tell about what you saw, who you will tell, how can I trust you.
Right.
But in my career, I always tell people we have the consent forms that we sign, right? There's confidentiality.
Correct.
If I breach that confidentiality, I could lose my 6 years of education and 7 years of experience
and get sued over that.
One person.
Right.
You are important, but
I
love myself a lot.
That is so true. That's so true.
No.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not willing to give all of that up just to tell somebody else about what's going on in your life or what I saw.
Right.
With that said, do you have any of like that consent sort of like piece that people have to complete once they come see you?
Oh yeah. I have everything in place. I have a consent form for clients to sign. And I have that in our policy. Confident. You can't expose any information. Even with my employee that I have now, I had her sign that form that you cannot take anything that you see or hear within the company out there.
Beautiful.
Right? So we have all of that set in place.
Beautiful. You're thinking way ahead.
Yeah.
And I love that because it goes both ways. It's for them, but it's also for you.
For me as a company. Yeah.
Because somebody may hear something out there that they may assume you are the one who shared, but you did not. If somebody else knows,
yes,
it's important for you to have that logistics in place.
That's correct.
For liability purposes as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Another important thing you said was that waxing is really not as luxurious as we think it is. Yeah. When I think waxing in my head, I think, first of all, expensive.
Yeah.
And secondly, I'm like, this is for the posh. Like, I'm not saying I'm not posh. But you just feel like it's like for a different level of society.
Yeah.
Can you speak to that?
It is for everyone. Everyone. It should be a part of your grooming routine. Like I said earlier, you should have a budget for waxing because you do have a budget for your nails. You do have a budget for your hair. You should also set up a budget for your waxing because if you get rid of shaving and wax consistently over time, that hair that you're shaving every day or maybe 5 times a week, it will grow less and less and less, and eventually you'll grow less hair or maybe no hair at all based on your hair growth.
For real?
That's right. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So that's why waxing is just as important and should be a part of your grooming routine.
You're convincing me a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot bit.
What waxing does is when you wax, you're rooting the hair from the roots. And so over time, it kills the hair follicles.
Mhm.
And so you'll get less and less and less growth over time. So for me, and for example, for me, I grow very long, coarse, curly hair.
Mhm.
And I've been into the field now for 9 years this year,
Mhm.
right? And that's how long I have been getting wax. My hair does not grow curly and afro looking anymore. My hair is growing straight and fine because I am removing it every time from the roots, right? So it doesn't grow that anymore. So I don't want any razor blade in my house. I don't want any shaver in my house.
I'll ask the next question as soon as I get it.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So long-term benefit, over time, you may not even need to wax at all because
Yeah.
it would have
So
sorted itself out.
yes.
Okay, beautiful. Now, there are critics out there that
Mhm.
would say the hair is there for a reason.
Yeah.
Why do we want to get rid of all of it?
Yeah. I actually do have clients like that.
Okay.
That the hair is there for a reason, so I don't want all gone.
Okay.
I want some of it left behind.
Okay.
And so I'll ask them what they want gone, I remove that and leave what they want.
Okay.
It's
So people
perfect.
have a
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't just go, "Hmm?"
Yeah, no.
Okay. We need to make an informed choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we will go into the waxing piece.
Mm-hmm.
I will consent to it. Verbal consent. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
It is not that painful.
It's not that bad.
No.
That's not how I feel when they take this off. Like when I go to like they put it like
Oh my God. It's not that bad.
now. It's not everybody that gets like their hands and feet and all of that wax.
Not everybody, but most people do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we get so like for men then would it be like the beards and like other parts of their body that they would want wax? Like a
When,
armpit and all
yeah.
of that?
When men gets wax, mostly is their back, chest, arms.
Mhm.
Some of them get legs.
Okay.
Some of them get Brazilians.
Okay.
Apart from the beard, because that area is the hair is very, very, very coarse, and so that area the hair is, because it's so dense, it is more painful. And you either see men coming wanting that done. My husband get it done because he doesn't have much hair, and so he
Okay.
just like to do a cleanup. He gets it done, and it's not, like I said, it's not painful.
It's not what I see on TV. Why do need those people who are like that is all
Done. Who does that? That's not how you get wax. First of all, they cover their whole head with wax or their whole face with wax.
and then they put that thing on the nose and they go
I've seen those videos. That is not the proper way to get wax. That is not the proper way to
go into
There's a techniques that you follow when it comes to waxing.
Mm,
That's why when you want to get wax, go to a professional who does it.
that was going to be my next question. So,
Mhm.
because they sell all of those products that you can easily go to shoppers and stuff and buy and try and get that stuff done yourself.
No, sis.
You would not recommend that.
I would never recommend you doing waxing at home because I've seen that so many times. Clients will call me and be like, "Do you have time to take me today? I tried waxing at home and I ripped my skin off." Right? What happens? It does. So I will strongly suggest you see a professional if you want to get waxed because the techniques matters if it comes to waxing, not just applying the wax and ripping it off.
So the steps that needs to be followed.
That's right.
And I assume, okay, are we going to?
You're following that step today. Yep.
I'm doing this only for you, okay, to see that this is actually doable.
Yeah.
Now, a couple more questions before we get to this.
Yes.
That black girl out there who just relocated to Canada,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a refugee,
Yes.
maybe just migrated,
Mm-hmm.
and they feel like they're in a country where they are the minority. There's not a lot of possibilities for them. nursing or social work is sort of like the options that are available to them, and their dream starts to like die down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Having been there, being where you're at now, what can you say to that black girl?
I love that question. And honestly, that question makes me a little bit emotional because I just thinking back, Nancee coming to Canada as a refugee, I had no idea the possibilities for me here in this country. And so what I would say to those young girls is never, never, ever, ever take no for an answer. If Nancee can do it, you too can do it because the sky's the limit. If you put your first foot forward in this country, you should be able to get anywhere you want to get. And I've had people tell me honestly that because I'm black, I am not going to stay in this business for a very long time because of because of my race. And I now look back, honestly, is just do what you do and do it best. Once you're great at what you do, anybody and everybody will come to see you. It will not base of your race or your how you look. Honestly, because I'm living that now. I am living that now because we've been into this business for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're into it for 5 years, and now we moved from renting one room to renting a whole storefront, right? And hiring people. And, so I will say to that girl, keep pushing. Consistency is the key to anything and everything you want to do in this life. Consistency is the key. You have to keep pushing, no matter how tired you are, no matter how no you hear, how many no's you hear, you want to keep pushing.
Because you know what you bring to the table.
That's right.
And you're looking for the right place to set that table.
Right.
Because that's important. I think that's another piece that I gathered from your story as well, that what you may want to do in the beginning, because I started off as a healthcare aide as well. I got my healthcare aide certificate because I was gonna go into nursing.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the path for immigrants. There's always jobs there.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me try out healthcare aide and see how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy it. I did not. And I chose then to transition to where I'm at today. So I think what I hear you say there as well is that have an open mind.
That's right.
Don't go into something and just get stuck into like that idea of this is what they say. This is what they say. This is what they say.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Exactly.
What inspires you? What gives you that like you felt when you saw your instructor did that on the model, right?
Right.
And follow that passion then. Because when you're passionate as well, it's easier to be.
It's very easy. Very easy. And it won't feel like a job.
Yes.
Honestly.
Nobody has to wake you up. You wake up and you're like, I'm ready to go.
Every day.
I love that.
Every day. Before we open the store up, at the time we were just renting one room. And I worked 10 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Wow.
Even if I'm sick, tired, or my kids need me, I'm going. And I hope that will make my daughters one day look at me and be like, okay, if my mom did this in this country, I'm willing and I'm able to. So
beautiful. And I guess some people would argue that, like, some people want to be employed instead of starting like a business, because I feel like there's more security in being employed. You have your what is it called? Like the long-term benefits, like the benefits that you can use for retirement and stuff. You have your vacation days and stuff like that. Would you say there's more security in being employed than being an employer yourself?
No. Being an employee is a lot more limitation than being an employer or being an entrepreneur. If you are a business owner, you have more advantages of having free time, just free time, being there for your family, right? I can say tomorrow I don't want to go to work. All I need to do is call my client, move them to the following day, and I lay in bed. I lay in bed all day, right? I can't do that if I'm an employee for somebody else. I have to show up.
Yeah.
Right? So I bought that time back for myself and for my family.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You can wake up when you want to, like you can set your
Mhm.
schedule to start.
Right.
I don't like waking up at 7, but
You have control of your own life.
Mm-hmm.
You really
Go
do.
on vacations,
Right.
your heart desires. I see you. I see you. I see you. I love it. I love it. No, just when you work hard, it's important that you are able to celebrate
Right.
your hard work and not just work, hoping to live life when you're in your 80s
Right.
and don't even end up making it to your 80s.
Right.
So I think when I look at you and your friend circle and see how much you people are living life and enjoying living life, I'm just like, yes. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the photos. I'm like, yeah. So I really enjoy that self-care aspect of your life that you ladies do so intentionally.
Yeah, you have to balance it out. You have to, or else you're going to crash. As much as owning your own business is a freedom in a way, there are challenges, right? So if you feel like you've had your moment, you need to take a break, take it and come back with that force.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I like that. Now, finally,
there are a lot of potential in women, more especially when you get the real good one. Take care of them, nourish them, treat them well. Let me give you a little 1 minute story before I leave you. When I met my wife, we're girlfriend and boyfriend, I was making more money than her. I treated her on the clear balance of understanding in our relationship until we married. And I helped her to build her career that today, what I made in a year, she's making that in 90 days.
whoa.
Does she not do my laundry and cook my food and take care of the kids? She still does that. Nothing changed about relationship. Empower your woman, treat her well, and have a better life.
We listen to your husband tell us how humble you are despite your success.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
God.
God.
Yeah.
Mm.
I prayed and asked God every day that no amount of success should change me. Because I know where I'm from and I know where I'm heading and I know who's watching. My daughters are watching. So I have to, and I am intentionally doing that. I want to remain humble no matter how high I get to where I'm getting.
You want to remain humble no matter how high you get.
Yeah.
And that might be the very reason why God continues to elevate you.
Yeah.
Because he knows she would always understand who's boss.
Yeah.
You know, that's another area of balance. Because you have fun. You have fun. Like you enjoy the fun aspect.
I know how to have
that does not mean that you don't know to trust and rely really on your maker.
Yeah.
This is something new I'm learning.
Like, who is that?
No, but I love it.
Yeah.
Because it does not have to be one extreme or the other.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen Beyonce pray like at the end of her concerts or to start her concert. But that does not mean she does not dress up to show up and then correct or dance and shake the booty, right? But some critics would say it has to be one or the other. The two cannot go together. So I really do love that you are allowing yourself to find that. It's just my hand, right?
Yes, just your hands. If you want to do both hands, we can. If you want to just test it out harder, see? You are smooth as a dolphin, girl.
So I don't have hair, right?
No.
I don't have to wax?
We can try it out just for the experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have any allergies?
Seasonal?
Okay. Are you taking any medication that will prevent you from waxing, like Accutane or Retinol?
Retinol, no.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put on my gloves.
Oh, yeah, because this too can get your skin very thin. I took
Yeah.
Accutane once and it was
Yeah. Yeah, when you're taking Accutane or Retinol, depends on the dose that you're taking, you can't get wax because it thin out your skin.
So then you can easily...
Your lift, yeah.
Oof. Well, hopefully people know that and they can actually disclose that, but I'm glad.
That's why we have the form.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to wax. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's nice and warm.
Yes. That's how it should feel.
Ooh. You gonna rip it?
Yes.
Ooh. It's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad.
Are you noticing I'm stretching your skin?
No. Yeah.
So before I pull the wax, I have to stretch the skin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually not too bad.
I hear that all the time. All the time.
Yeah, your scale of 5 to 6. Is that how it'll feel, or it's just because I don't have too much hair?
Because you don't have too much hair.
Okay.
But like not every part of your body have too much hair, right?
Either.
And so areas that have less hair feels like that.
Okay.
Areas that have more hair or coarser hair feels a little more intense. Maybe 3 times that discomfort.
Oh.
So I wouldn't say it's painful, it is uncomfortable.
Oh, just feeling that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so when we remove that, we're going to come in with the aloe vera gel. This is actually my brand.
You have a brand?
I do.
I didn't know that.
Oh, girl, come visit my store.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. A chim and leave. Not really already. No, I'll definitely get waxed. I'll come.
Okay.
I'll come for that.
So we grab that and a little bit of oil.
Okay.
Mix it together and apply it. So that will soothe the skin. That's why. Yeah.
It was a little itchy prior to putting that.
Yes. So the aloe vera is soothing the skin. And then the oil is removing all the sticky. Yeah. And then voila, you're smooth.
I am smooth.
Yeah.
I am smooth. And it smells really good.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. If you were wondering whether or not you should get waxed, I gave up my fear so you can get waxed. And what was that? Let's get smooth together?
Let's get smooth together.
That's the phrase that we're using in this conversation.
Yes.
Let's get smooth together, okay? If you're here in Edmonton, Nancee is at, where can they find you?
On Wet Ave. So it's 1014282 Avenue. So just right off of Wet Ave.
Okay, 10142.
1014282 Ave.
Beautiful. And you work Monday to Friday?
We work Tuesday to Saturday. Sunday and Monday we're closed. Yeah.
I love that you have Saturday. Because otherwise. And how late do you go?
We're open from 10 to 8.
Oh,
that's from Tuesday to Friday.
You've got evening shift.
Yeah. And then Saturday we're open 10 to 6. Yeah.
I love that. Especially for those of us who have a 9-to-5 job.
Right.
And so we always have to book first, right?
You can book. We do take walk-ins.
Okay.
But I strongly suggest that you book. Pre-book will save you that time in the calendar. Because sometimes if you walk in and we're fully booked, we won't be able to take you in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can book then as you go.
Yes.
Beautiful. And financially it's affordable is what you're telling us?
It is. Okay, so when I say waxing is part of your grooming, you don't have to break the bank to be smooth. Okay?
I did that. The catchphrase is just don't have to break the bank to be smooth.
Right. Yeah. It's affordable.
It's affordable.
It is.
She'll tell you when you come to the store.
Yes. I'll go figure it out myself. Or you can just visit our website. All our classes are there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Waxland,
Waxingland.com.
waxingland.com.
Yes.
Waxingland.com. You can book on there as well.
Book online, yeah.
Yep.
You can book online. You can give us a call. Whatever you want to do.
Beautiful. Well, this has been a pleasure. I really have
know.
enjoyed this conversation. I was looking forward to this conversation for several reasons, and one of the reasons was that I wonder what people are going to say when they hear us talking about wax.
Right?
It's an eye opener. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I am looking forward to the comments. So don't hold back. Don't hesitate. The comments, the questions, the concerns, put them in that comment section. Nancee and I would try and respond as best as we can.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, so you can hear more of what we are going to talk about on the podcast. And we may have her back here again at some point.
I will be more than happy to come back.
Just a little bit more of what she does.
Yeah.
Any final words to the guests or to the viewers?
Let's support each other. Let's push each other to grow. It will make our community and our children be better. Better future and brighter future together.
That's a strong message for the community.
Yeah.
Especially, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we support each other, we work together
Mm-hmm.
in the interest of not just us,
Yes.
but our future
Our generation to come.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I really love and enjoy being here.
Anxiety grew into get started and then boom, we're on the conversation. Thank you. I look forward to the next conversations that we're going to have, and bringing you guests who would have delicious conversations, funny, and you know how we do it on the Dating Podcast. But until then, I really have enjoyed this conversation. I remain your host, aka the Serenadian, and Sabe.